Alright. Hello and welcome. I don't know how loud my mic is actually, so I'm gonna have to quickly check that. But if this bangin' tune, that is the dumbest thing I've ever said, this awesome song doesn't, like, this is the kind of music I hear in-game, I think I'll cry. Oh, okay. Alright, gonna mute my mic and check my volume. Alright, so my mic volume sounds fine. Alright. Just gonna quickly send a text message real quick. Casual scenario mode? Saved out will be saved. Oh no. Save. Pressing the touchpad while in game can access in-game options. Alright. That is good to know. Ah, phone. Oh, the sounds. Okay. Okay, so that's stretched. That's not what I want. Type 3 is the original aspect ratio. But that's... Nah. That's not what I want. Because that'll be too tiny. Higher aspect ratio. Okay, so this is the original aspect ratio, but just bigger. I don't see a big difference, so I think that'll be fine. Oh, there's static for a CRT. I don't want that. But I also don't want it smooth, because look at that. That's not right at all. Like, that's not... This is a Game Boy Advance game. It's not anything special. Hello, German. And Derb, how you doing? So I'm trying to decide mainly if I want the graphics smoothed out, or like how it was meant to be. Because I don't want this, because this is a Game Boy Advance game. This was never on a CRT monitor. So, you two, I guess, for the vote. Do you want smooth, but kind of... Like, if you look, like, it's not quite right. Hello, Casey. Howdy diddly doing? I think I'm gonna stick with the original, so it's all pixelated. Can I just go with... Yeah, no wallpaper. I just want no wallpaper. Alright. Screw you, Casey. I love the game. Emulation. Like on my phone. Like super not legally. Alright, so if you know Mega Man, I'll do a brief explanation now. If you happen to know the Mega Man games, then you'll know that started after the original Mega Man games. Derb, no banning people for losing the game. But then open up the floodgates. I think it was like 100 years after that, the Mega Man X games happened. Blah blah blah, lots of wars going on, the Maverick Wars, whatever. Man, you know I'll turn you gay. Anyway, this actually is 100 years after the X games. Originally for the Game Boy Advance. And these games are hard. I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place. Okay, leave this to me. Stay back, CL. Actually, is that CL or Seal? Eh. You should go. I'll take care of him. This must be Zero, but not like how he looked in the X series. This must be Zero. We found him. At last. Oh, dude, that's fine. Reply as slow as you want. You don't even have to watch this. Play your Red Dead 2. Play your Western GTA while I drink my, kiwi strawberry soda. We found him at last. Whoa. It's protected. God, that voice. Thank God I won't have to say it much. What should I do? Also, you are an aquatic animal. Yes. Yes, the floor is made out of floor. You are indeed correct. We are cornered. We have to evacuate. It's a great game, man. I love it. And that soda sounds good. It does sound good. And I actually have 04 on Game Boy Advance. Like, I have the cartridge right over there. But this game is $30 for all 4 Mega Man Zero games and the 2 ZX games, which is its sequel series that was on the DS. So, I want this one. Melon! CL. CL. Huh? You should use my power. You have no choice. What? Passy, if I do, you'll be... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for you. For your safe return. I'm not bothering with voices. Not really. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think this game actually does look still pretty good in its pixelated form. But if you'd rather it be smooth, over half the people want it smooth, I'll do that. No. I should thank you, CL. Goodbye. Passy. Oh, you've all seen that clip, like, I love you and I miss you. Oh, I just wish CL's voice was like that. Zero has been resurrected. By the way, Zero is male, and no, it does not look like it. Alright. Before anything. Oh my god. Alright, so you can tell that the L1 and R1 buttons are from a much, I don't know, newer thing? Ah, well. Hop back in whenever you feel like it, Casey. You'll be fine. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye. Alright, so I want... Can I have... Alright, so... Screw it, I'm doing a custom control. Main weapon will be square, jump is X, dash will be right bump, sub weapon will be circle. That sounds right. Yeah? Well, type B is what I normally would use, but I don't like jumping circle. Well, rather, I don't like sub weapon not being like a face button, you know? But I really do not like having to use 2 buttons for my sub weapon. That'll make more sense later. Let's go with type B controls, honestly. Type B's better. Just swaps the dash and sub weapon buttons, actually, never mind. Go with type A. So, this game should look familiar if you've played any Mega Man X games, because it uses the same basic gameplay from the Super Nintendo series. God dang it. I don't normally use the Buster in these games, and I don't have the weapon I normally prefer to use. And you can't charge the basic Buster until it levels up, I don't think. But been shooting potatoes? No, actually, technically it's shooting lemons. This could... Boom! Okay, you got a Cyber Elf. Alright, so... Oh, I can't equip them, but I have a Hacker Elf. Specifically Suju. It can stun certain enemies. I can actually have these things equipped, basically like an RPG equipment. Yeah, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Instead, shoot them at your enemies. With what looks like a physical gun. Like, honestly, the Z Buster looks more low tech than the Buster from the original Mega Man games. Okay, hold on. If I can go back. Aha! Ow. The controls of this game are really weird to get used to, not on the Game Boy. I guess not on the DS emulating the Game Boy. Hup, hup. No, I want to get up there. I think there's super fun secrets up there. Okay, so I can't get up from this side. Come on, come on. I mean, I can come back for this area, but I don't know what's in there, and I don't know if it's useful or not for right now. It's probably just an elf. I don't care. God. Oh, whoa. It is an elf. Okay, so it was an elf. Oh, it's a nurse elf. Increases vitality. Oh, it's higher health. Heck yeah, I'll take that. How'd you get in? If it's a dead end, how did you get in here? Okay, you know what? I want to try this. I want to try playing it with it smoothed out and see if I hate it as much as I do in still frames. Thank you. Oh, I don't like that. Especially when you see that there's still like 1 pixel in her hair, slightly jittery. You see that? Okay, this way to go back to the resistance bit. No. No. How nice. This passageway is collapsed in. Shall we go back? Stay back. And she's been chick-napped. You know, yeah, we can't damage this thing with a buster. We've established that in the opening. Except that you totally can. Get rid of this Omega robot. In this laboratory lives Peanut, SCP-173. I don't know what that SCP is by just straight up memory. Let me turn my mic down a little bit, because I'm sure you could hear my button presses. Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry, you have to save her. Don't waste time. Oh, great trophies. I gained the trophy, Rude Awakening. Got the Z-Saber. I can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. You were right. We were right. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero. Is that my name? Ugh. Can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. I'm sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is CL. I'm a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the golem. Yes, because only one robot can use... Okay, I was going to say only one... Peanut to your neck if you don't look... Peanut breaks your neck if you don't look at it. Oh, dang. Oh, that's the SP that, like, gets closer. Oh, you can... Oh, I totally can charge. Okay, so I'm actually going to swap these, because I prefer my main attack being the saber. Because of this. If I hold down... I can actually keep that attack active forever, and the Z-Saber hits like a truck. And doing this little number, actually, you can hit something twice. If I can do it right. Because, turns out, non-boss enemies actually all do not have iframes. Speedruns of this game are freaking awesome, and I am not a speedrunner for this game. Although I would love to. I've been using the D-pad. The stick probably works, I don't know. Okay, press up. You can go back to our resistance base. Let's go. Oh, it totally does work, but I don't... No, not doing it. No. Okay, main weapon. I like that being circle. Sub-weapon being bumper. I'm honestly okay with. Yeah, alright. Meaning I jump with X, use my main weapon like that. Are you gonna head out? I mean, it's pretty late for you, isn't it? I mean, alright. I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and head out, German, but... download elf. This is how you equip elves. Oh, but you have to feed them first. I don't know how to use them. Okay, I want that one just because it's more health, and more health is useful. I'm gonna return to base. Codename Sniper, because I use the Buster a lot. Welcome to Resistance Base Zero. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We have fought so hard to survive. However, we know that the end is coming. But that's why we've been looking for you. You're our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, a few still believe in your existence, and have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X? That name sounds familiar. Like and subscribe or Peanut will snap your neck. Come on, German. X, that legendary Reploid, is still alive, and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you? His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. No way! Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. I just have something I need to ask you. Please talk to me when you're ready. Nope, I'm leaving. Nice to meet you. You saved CL, didn't you? My name is Alut. CL named me. Oh, God, I didn't read that. Have you ever heard of a thief? A thing called Cyber Elf? Fish, is that common? Yeah, no, I had to okay it. Yeah, that's fine. Like, there's a difference between it being as a joke and being hateful. That's not being hateful, it's fine. A cyber elf is an electronic entity that gives some kind of a power, but once they use their powers, they perish. I feel sorry for them. Think of it, honestly, think of them as like equipment that can break. You don't look familiar to me, sir. I see. Zero is your name. So this is medical, I think. Or it's just an empty room. Oh god, I gotta turn that off if I can. Can you do that? Oh no, you can't. Oh, if you double tap, you'll dash. I don't like that as much. So, as you saved Dr. CL, thank you so much. CL says she wants to ask you something. Please help her. Yeah, like, this area is, like, way more massive than you expect. Especially when you realize this is on a Game Boy. Like, Game Boy Advance. Like, it's not quite open world, but I think most of the levels are actually interconnected. Yeah, because like the first real level after the tutorial is actually right through here. I think there's secrets down here. I don't remember. Most of my memories just come from me exploring this game. Oh, hello. She asked me to watch for when the enemy's transport trains arrive. I'll inform you if the train comes so you can leave this place to me. Okay, that's not a secret. Oh, and everyone's left but me, I guess. Oh well. She's in data, isn't she? Yes. Are you ready? Now listen. What I want to ask you is if you would try and do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center. They retire our comrades, one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who was wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? Yup. Save data before starting mission? Yup. To which file? File 1. That dot in this thing. Oh, sweet! So it doesn't kick me to that weird screen. The disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. Alright. I forgot how easy it is to kill these. Yeah, you have to two-hit them. God dang it. Oh yeah, you have to level up. Alright, I forgot you have to level up your weapons before you can start doing like extra cool things like the 3-hit combo. Unless it's just not in this game, but I can remember doing it. God dang it. I keep trying to do this combo. Yeah, Gamma Ovar, I have lives. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so you don't get extra lives in this game. Okay. Ow. Yeah, when I say this thing hits like a truck, I'm not kidding. Yeah, Z-Saber skill up. You can now perform a double slash. Sorry, oh, your connection dipped. Alright, that's fine. Well, remember, like, it's not like I'm forcing you at gunpoint to watch me. I know this is probably really boring to watch right now, but I'm trying to upgrade my Z-Saber to what it's like in the rest of the games. And you upgrade your weapons by using them. I think it's the equivalent of proficiency. I think that's what it's meant to be like. You want to support your bud? Well, don't. Unless you enjoy watching, don't watch. That sounds more like dickish than I meant it to. I'll do this a few more times and then just move on. Or a few more times, I'll do this. Yeah, 2 more cycles. And then just make sure my health is full. Alright, last time. Good enough. I don't know why I keep chasing these things off screen. Oh my god, I forgot how, like, actually difficult it is to see in the rain. Now you can wall slide and wall jump like you can in the X games. Z-Saber skill, yes! I get my triple slash. But I still can't do my charge slash. This is actually the best way to level up your weapons, is this thing. The problem is that it's kind of boring. But the bright side is, listen to these, like this music. Do 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 do. I have more viewers. Hi. All right. I'll move on. I'll stop trying to cheese the game, I guess. Well, I'll say that. I'm gonna have to end up grinding for health, I think. Never mind, I'm good on health now. Okay, I'll be using my Buster a bit more so I can level that thing up. At least it's until I can get the charge shot, which I think is level 1 of the Buster. Or level 2, rather. No, not that. See, you can see what level you're at by the stars. Oh, that's how I use it. No, no, aww. Well, I wasted that elf. I thought it'd let me, like, see what button it takes. Alright, so I'm not gonna go forward yet until I can get the charge shot on my Buster. Oh. And I need to be at full health, I think. Because it's, like, that's a boss, and this game's bosses are hard. I feel like I'll get, like, a double jump or something later on. Or, like, some way to gain height. Because, like, you don't get your jump back after hit stun or anything. So I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to get that will look like an extra life and an elf. But shot skill leveled up, so I can charge. I can now shoot 4 bullets at a time. Also, once you get 4, you can just rapid fire it. We'll do this. Alright. Oh yeah, there's also a timer on this fight. So not only do you have to not die, you have to kill him fast enough. This is the first real boss. The Aztec Falcon. Arpuna, the Guardian, sent me to clean up. Hey, help! Help me! Can I open the manual? Oh, I can't open the manual. Oh, that's freaking cool. Alright, so these buttons aren't actually used. So X, okay. Top line numbers open door. Hold and release charge shot after acquiring the Sea Saber. Oh, so you can already do save. Okay, I'm done. Use them by selecting them. Talk to CL to save your game. Okay, so I've already figured that. Go to charge sub tank with the sub cursor. Oh god, I'm already about to die. Well then. Yeah, that's bad. God. Don't start me at the beginning of the... Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna swap this to where... If you charge this up... Alright. So you do get the charge shot, I'm dumb. Yeah, we've already heard this. We've already heard this. Actually, I want this to go back. I didn't actually know that there were Mega Man games for the Game Boy Color. God, I am bad at this game. I don't know, like, I don't actually know the strat for this guy. And, as you can tell, I'm just really bad at this game. And this game is hard. Like, this is the first real boss. This is the equivalent of the first Robot Master. I hate that his attacks all linger. Which, that's the thing that I hate the most. I hate this guy. Because his attacks, even when you dodge them, you also just can't restart save game. I have to start from the beginning of the level. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, by the way, hi Pokey Guy, how do you enjoy this crappy chat? A Megaman Zigbar? Yeah, that was Megaman Zigbar. Yeah. I'll be honest, the main reason I don't stream as much as I'd like is just, a lot of what I do with my free time is like spontaneously swapping between different activities. An example. Like, I don't just play the same game for like 4 hours most of the time. I'll play the game for an hour or two, and then swap to a different game, or start reading a book for... Honestly, if I'm gonna do anything for multiple hours, it'll be reading a book. My favorite book? Ah, that's a hard thing to ask. Or rather, that's a hard thing to answer. Especially since most of what I read is actually like fan fiction, and thus, to be fair, objectively really bad. Like... But probably like Harry Potter, specifically book 4, I think. But, like, the Percy Jackson books are really close to that. Oh, sweet, extra life. There's no... Can I stand on those? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna grind for health because, God, I need it. You saw how bad I am at this game. And how, like, really, like, hard the first, like, Maverick is. God dang it! Alright, you do keep your levels after your thing, so that's good to know. What are you playing on? Well, the PS4. I can only stream from PS4. Specifically, I'm playing on the Megaman X/XZ Legacy compilation, like the Legacy pack. Can I hook on that? No, it's a platform. Okay. Oh. I really hate that if you double tap the directional button, you'll dash in that direction, because I don't want to do that most of the time. Actually, I should be using my buster more. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can full screen it. Oh no, do you have invincibility while dashing? No, actually you don't. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the full, not full screen, but same aspect ratio. You actually can't dash in the air, like you have to dash and jump, but no, you don't have invincibility. If you did, that would change everything about this game. Although if you hold down after you do a jump slash, you keep your sword out. So your Z-Saber, which is probably the strongest weapon you've got, its hitbox can be active. Okay. Do I still have... I still have my health, though. Temporarily stun some foes. Well, let's hope that works on the boss. Because remember, I beat this boss once on an emulator. Once. And that was after watching a boss guide for it. This game is hard. See, Mega Man games have always been pretty hard. See if this works. Nope. No, move, move! I just got timed out. Because like, you can't... Like, that's a shield that he has. As well. Can you hit him when he's stationary like that? Yeah, okay. Oh, you can, just not where he's aiming. Got him. Sorry, I'm probably not going to be talking a lot during boss fights. I go in full lip bite mode. Never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. I'll return to base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now. I'll be fine. Mission completed. Thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That is the Thunder Chip, I presume. You must get it before you return to the base. I got the Thunder Chip. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh. All right. I don't actually know what the Thunder Chip does, but I assume it makes me do lightning damage. Oh man. Download elf. Okay, so there's Nuppy, it's health, and this can just straight up give you some vitality. I assume that means it's a heal, rather than... Hacker, I've already used it, it's dead. Save you from a pit. Alright, I'll equip that. And I'll feed an elf. Specifically, I'll feed Nuppy. And now we'll return to base. God, this game's hard. But God, it's so much fun. D for Destroyer. Zero, thank you. Never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center was destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help again when you have time. That is, if you don't mind doing us favors. Please come and talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find our engineer named Servu. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the escape unit. If you use it during a mission, you'll be able to abort that mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered to be a failure if you evacuate it. Okay. God dang it. I keep touching the D-pad by accident. Alright, so I can always dip out from a mission if I'm having a really hard time. Zero, thank you for saving me. You're the Reploid known as Zero, sir? Thank you for setting Dr. CL. By the way, know how to use the trend server? Yeah? Oh, if you need to know something about it. No, I do not know how to use the trend server. Let me explain. The trend server basically moves something to some place. It can transfer you to wherever you have been. If you want to download an electronic entity called a cyber elf, this is also the place to do it. Some of the cyber elves that you capture are not usable at first. You should give your cyber elves blue items called energy crystals, which you will sometimes find when you destroy an enemy. As you feed a cyber elf with energy crystals, it will grow. Once it is fully grown, it will become available to use. However, once you use a cyber elf, it will perish. Remember, they are only electronic code, but if you treat them poorly, they will turn on you. Except teleporter. You can go to previous levels you've been to. Yeah, at the Resistance base, I can go to the Underground Laboratory where I started, or the Disposal Center, which I just finished. I don't know if you can do battles against them? Against the bosses? You are a new boy, aren't you? Are you kicking butt so as to become like the other Reploids? Listen, son, are you interested in what I have to say? Yes, I am. You are interested in my story. Thank you for saying that. It may look like it, but I used to be a handsome Reploid. I was very popular with the ladies. It was the night of the full moon when it happened. I was carrying containers in a warehouse at the harbor when I heard a song drifting over the night air. Looked up to find a beautiful lady with long hair singing in front of the crowd that had gathered at the harbor. I was amazed to find that I was deeply moved by her song, though my body and mind were made of machines. After spending time together and talking, we fell in love, and eventually started living together. Are you tired of listening to my story yet? No, actually. Oh, you want to listen? I told you up to the time we'd lived together, didn't I? I'll continue. As time went by, she grew older and older, while I remained the same. She came to resent how she looked, and began avoiding me. So I asked CL to modify me to be what I am now, so that we could be together. She has long since passed away, but the memory of her will never be erased from my memory chip. Thank you for indulging me in your company, listening to my story. Keep this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, well, hey, you got a Cyber Elf. Trophy earned, patience is a virtue. I didn't know I was going to get a Cyber Elf from this. I just wanted to listen. Clocka, I assume, is what I just got. Oh, that's empty. I assume this is like engineering or whatever she told you? Yeah, you. I still can't believe you're who Seal says you are. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Servu. As you can see, I'm a Reploid engineer. Seal and I have been researching and conducting experiments on entities called cyber elves. They are kind enough to spare me an engine room, which I modified to be my laboratory. If only I had enough time and data, I could develop some weapons for you. I'm too busy to ask old Andrew to tell me about old times, but you should try to keep him company and listen to what he has to say. It's helpful and informative to spend time with the aged. Yeah, alright. Yo. Huh? Who are you? Ah, who cares? Will you do me a favor? I'm too hungry to move. Will you spare me some energy crystals? 250 crystals will do. You give me... Really? How kind of you. Hey, give me a break. Do you really think you can get healthy with a few measly crystals like this? Yeah, I didn't have anything. So, I guess... What? 250 crystals? I guess I'll just not feed my elf for a while, because I want to see what's back there. But I'll move on with the game, rather than go grind for it. Interesting, what's over there? Oh, it's locked. Never mind. I don't get to find out what's over there. Process data. I'm gonna save my game. See, unless I'm mistaken, you can actually go down in levels as well as up. But I want to talk to Seal. Seal, thank you. I never thought it. Yeah, alright. I thought you were gonna say something different. Begin mission. So it can destroy the train, find a shuttle, or retrieve data. Destroying the train sounds fun. Destroy the enemy transport train in order to disrupt their supply. Based on the report from our scout unit, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. The time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that train. Will you accept? Yup. The transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep your guard up. The platform is in the opposite direction. Alright. Alright, so that's the same purpose as the spike pulse. God. I keep forgetting, but anytime I start using one weapon too much, I forget I have another one. So, as an example, God dang it, stop. Oh, god dang it. This feels like a not great idea. I assume this is a mini-boss. Oh, nope. Oh, it died. Give it. Alright. Give me some health. That's a lot of health. That's not the some health like I thought it was gonna be. How does transport train? Is a cyber elf that was stolen from our base. If it is taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please. Oh, shoot. Transport seems to have left. Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero. Okay, those dudes do major yes, I know. Alright. Yeah, these dudes do major oh god. What the engine chamber. Be careful, Zero. I don't. Oh god, what is this? I don't know what I don't. Why was I doing a spin attack? Okay, apparently if I hold it, I do that. I didn't know I could do that. That would change everything with my aerial sword combat. God dang it, my friend is online and it showed notifications. Might be. Alright. Oh yeah, I got that at the very end of the last stage, right before I fought the Maverick, didn't I? Or is it the element? I don't know how to use it though. Yeah, there's the fourth thing. Alright, now I gotta get more health before I start this. Now. Not full health now. Okay, so this is what my aerial ability is now. That really is messing with me, because I'm not used to it, but it's not a toggleable thing. It just is. Oh god, I thought I was over. I didn't even see that it kept pushing me. It did 3 the last time, so I thought that was it. Oh, let me... Let me stop the boss door. Alright. I feel like this is one of those fights that I really should be using the sword more than the buster. God. Yeah, there's a flamethrower, but, like, unless I'm mistaken, it's in a pattern? God. Alright. Unless I'm mistaken, it's like small burst, small burst, small burst, big burst. And if that's the case, then I could just come up for like a swipe in the free time. I don't know. Because the problem is this is also on a timer. Yeah, see? God! How do I get through that if that happens? I couldn't move forward. Fine, I guess I'll just make that mission be a loss. God. that's such a BS fight. Especially since, like, you either have to load a save... Like, man, like... Oh, that's what that is. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Oh, the elf it's... Dang it. I think when the hydraulic pistons come up, you need to jump across one, so you have one space to flee to. See, the problem is if you end up fleeing to the back, you're screwed. But it doesn't matter unless I want to reload my save, but I really, really don't want to just reload a save file to try that one mission over again. Yeah... But I couldn't do that, which was the main problem. Oh well. Like, you're probably exactly right. Hey, I was in the air! Oh, that's... I was in the air again. I'm gonna die to bear traps. Oh, come on! You're looking for a deep desert. If you wish to rescue, you must first defeat me first. On guard all the time. God! There's not even walls I could jump off of either. Oh! Oh! There's spikes on the top. What am I supposed to do? I don't have any extra lives. Dude. So you don't start with extra lives? Oh, come on. Alright. So we have to get some information. Retrieve it before it's too late. It's probably going to be on a timer. God dang it. Okay, so at least I know this level. They must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. Don't know what enemies are here, but I know the level layout. Will you just... does this thing not die? great. Like, if you look, it's taking damage. Oh, great, and there's more of these guys. Huh. You can now... Oh, okay, sweet, I get my charge slash. That's a standard ability in later games. Ah! Okay, so I get my one retry again. God dang, man. I think I'm gonna reload my save if this continues being as, like, this difficult. To be fair, though... God! I jumped! It just ate my jump. Okay, so I can farm that life. God dang it. Let me through. No. This. Oh, it doesn't even kill him. Oh, that's what it does. God dang it. There's a massive energy. God dang it, there's a boss fight. God dang it, there's gonna be a boss fight. I'll be a sub-tank if needed. Oh, you're kidding me. That would have been a lovely thing to have when I walked into these. Alright. Name is Graph. I'm in charge of all your information. You've been stored in the servers on my body. From my back, you'll have to destroy me and download my memory. Will you do it? Alright. How do I... When are you vulnerable? Okay, that's when you're vulnerable. There's nothing I could do. You can't jump over them without a dash, and I can't dash in place. Dang! Yeah, like, the fact that I can't wall jump sucks. Look how much damage! Like he's only hit me like 3 times. God! Alright, I'm gonna restart for my last save. This game is brutal. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the store of the train. Man, I would love for the game to explain a bit more what's going on. I'll be honest. Oh, there's crystals right there. Unless it, like, it's wanting me to have grinded before I do all these. Oh wait, I don't have my full charge. Yeah, back in the day, I had to figure stuff out. I know, like, the thing is, I love Game Boy Advance games, and that's what this is. It's just, when games are this balls to the walls hard, a lot of times it was in the game's manual. The problem is, this doesn't come with the game's manual. It says manual. All it does is show me the game controls. Like, that's not... Oh, did you see that sweet save? Okay. Hup. Why even make these things enemies, though? Because, like, sometimes they're out of reach. Oh well. So who's this third viewer? Okay. Alright, so I just need more health. I'd love to be able to talk more, But this game is way harder than I thought it was. This might not be a game I need to be streaming. Who knows? Depends on if you're enjoying watching it. Alright. Yeah, there's a cyber elf. If they take it to their base, they'll abuse the power. Let's go. Got it! I already forgot how hard these guys hit. Okay, so I don't actually have this ability yet. Oh. I didn't realize the missiles just kind of... God dang it. These guys hit like a truck, but they're not impossible to kill. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, your idea was when the hydraulic pistons come up, you need to jump across one. Okay, so there's always like that gap in the middle. The problem though is like I don't know how many there are. It seems to change every time. Unless I'm just being stupid. Which is, I'll be honest, which is possible. Like, I think it might be a better idea to go from one side and book it to the other. I forgot I can dash off of that. God dang it! I tried to dash out of the way. That timer. I was about to run out of time. That's what she was trying to say. Oh, I gotta book it. Okay. Yeah, it's only a problem if you go to the last space on the side. Well, actually, I don't think so, because I can dash. I just didn't even think about that. Just dash over that gap. So... I'm not even gonna worry about killing him if I can avoid it. Oh, that's death! I can't stand on the chain? I thought I could stand on the chain. Okay, well that's a wasted life. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so... God dang. And I'm sweet. Alright. So I'm at full health, and I got a lot of time. 2 minutes. Alright. Skip all the dialogue, or not, because I have to wait for this animation to play. It wouldn't let me dash because of the dialogue box. You're kidding me. Unless I just can't dash from a standstill. No, I can dash from a standstill. So the box saying my weapon leveled up actually got me killed. Oh. Capcom, that's who. Alright. God dang it! I'm not at full health, but whatever. So I got 2 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. God, just let me win. Oh! Did you just see that? Did you see that? Where it pushed me up and then made me wall climb and then it just like... Oh. That strategy would have worked. I was already like halfway through the boss fight. Oh, come on. I feel like those pushers don't really work unless the game is tile-based. And as you can see, this is not. Alright, I'll move on to another level and try that. Yeah, my rank lowered. I'm pretty sure my rank actually affects my damage output. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I have like 3 health bars. But the thing is, I hate bosses that can insta-kill you if you don't dodge an attack. I've always hated that. That's always felt like really cheap design. And that was like his main form of like fighting. Alright. So basically give me extra checkpoints is what I just did. See if that even works out and helps at all. Yeah, that's what these are. This is a checkpoint that isn't at the end, basically. God, will the text box not be like in my way? Okay, so I can dash during those, so I don't know why I couldn't do that before. go to Cyber-Elf. What? Oh, I'm so low on health, I need more. God, this freaking bird. Alright, so I have to fall back, basically, before attacking. I can't keep advancing. Okay, I think Anubis only has 2 health bars, and his pattern didn't seem that hard. I was one hit from death the entire fight. God, people who could speedrun this game are like, do they have like god hands? Like, oh wait, there's a full health thing right up here. Checkpoint. Oh, those rocks are attacks. Yeah, Anubis. Alright, Anubis Necromancer III. I work for Fenrir, one of the 4 Guardians. I am the King of Destruction and the ruler of the desert. The Reploids you are looking for are deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you must defeat me first. On guard, old-timer. Oh, those are kill spikes. That's so not cool though. So how am I supposed to like wall jump and dash jump off of it? Because like I do get a lot of range that way. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? Maybe. But what if they're so close? That's so not cool. It wouldn't even let me wall jump. Oh! They grab you and will not let you go. Mission failed. Go! Screw you. Yeah, what am I wouldn't know what to do with those walls. I lost a viewer. I assume Pokeguy. My bad, guys. I don't know who that other viewer is, since one of them is technically going to be myself. God. My attacks aren't even coming out every time. Game, Oh, you're still here. All right, so I guess that mystery other viewer is who left. Do you have any ideas of what the heck I can do here? I don't want to look up a guide because this game, it's simple. So I think that might just be what I gotta do. Maybe he just shoots his stick diagonally. If you stand under him, you should be good. I think. No, the problem isn't his scepter, and it doesn't. It'll just shoot at where you are. The problem is mostly those walls. But I think I've figured it out. What? Hold on. He didn't touch me. He didn't touch me. Oh, come on. I almost had him, too. Yeah, man. Oh, I didn't realize how much, like, lag there is between the screen. Like, I looked down and it just now showed that he died. For the walls come out the same. Well, like, yeah, that works for when they're close together like that. But when they're like this, I have to just jump up to the top and hope to get... Okay. Oh, when he reforms, that's a hitbox. Seems to be that there are sometimes you just don't hit him. And don't even try. See the... Oh, come on now. God dang it. I would have been fine if I stood still. I was in his, like, weird blind spot. God. Wait, hold on. I've had zero for the last one. Do I just not game over like this? If this is the case, then this is how I want to play this game. Because, like, the fact that you can extra life and just not be able to complete the mission annoys me more than anything else, really. Do I get my charge? No, I don't have my charge yet. God, I thought his scepter does do so much damage. God, is adding more walls is really not... Oh, it wouldn't let me dash that soon. Oh. Alright. So apparently you just get infinite lives like this. I'm fine with this. It's not that bad. Oh, I just realized how sarcastic you were being with the dash before, because that's what I tried. If it is minions would at least give you... I know, that's what I assumed that was for. But no, what they're meant to do is just to grab you and get in your way and not let you dodge his, honestly, easily to dodge scepter. Oh. It's easy to dodge until you jump in the way of it. Okay, at least these spikes aren't like the insta-kill spikes. Look at the damage this charge does, if it's worth it. Up! Oh no! Oh, come on! Oh, he was so close! Alright, I can't tell if the charge is even worth it, though. Like, can you do me the biggest favor ever and let me know if if a charge attack is doing more damage? Oh, what? Okay, so my EXP doesn't save like this. Which is honestly, that's fine. Okay, so now that I've gotten used to that spin attack in the air, honestly, it's not that bad. It's pretty good and pretty useful. They do the same? Oh, you're kidding me. So, it does the status, I guess. And he's immune to the stun of the lightning chip, I guess. Yeah. But does it stun the boss? Oh, I thought he died, so I, like, almost put the controller down. Got him. Yes. Yes. Nah, first attack you did here was the charge, but okay, but you've also got to remember, it doesn't charge all the way unless it's orange. See? It's like that's nothing. Oh, he's deep in the desert. It's right there. Can you walk? Yes. I'll help you get back to... Okay, so this is the version... Like, this is the way I want to play. Because of... Yeah, we might need to test... Yeah, I feel like the elephant boss is actually be a good one to test on. Because you wait, because he seems to have like a very short window. See if you'll stun. Secondary question. Does not having an element make it do more damage? Oh! Ha! I've had this the entire time. Oh, health. Nice. Oh, oh, I forgot what you wanted now. Do I need to just come back? I think that's what you wanted me to do. Oh, yeah, I have to travel back, I think. Oh, come on! Oh. Yes. What am I doing here? I don't understand. Did I miss something? Oh. There are enemies that will spawn here. You're okay. But then why'd you call my name out last time? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna look back at the stream, I think. Alright, that's me still fighting Anubis. Oh, that's 8 minutes ago. Oh, escort him? Oh, is that what you said? I was too busy thinking about the charge slash. That actually would make a lot of sense, I'll be honest. To get my phone back up. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Thank you. I wouldn't have even noticed this on my own, I don't think. Can I... Then... Come on. No, come on. What are you running from? Or what are you hiding from? Oh, so I can break bear traps. Gonna charge attack on. Oh. Alright, so it takes 2 charge attacks with lightning, but it also will stun basic enemies. Now without lightning, is there any positives to not having an element? My dude, you're gonna have to either learn to dodge. Can you... Alright, so... Okay, so you can jump that height. Okay, I need up my Buster's level, I think, a bit more. So, except for these buzzards, I'm gonna... Did you hear, Did you hear the oof sound? Like... from Roblox? 'Cause that's what I heard. When he got hit, like, oof! Or that high-pitched sound. Alright, note to self, do not... God dang it, dude, just go! Oh, that's what I heard. Oh. All right. Come on. Come on. How do I get out? Do I just sit there? Like... I just don't quite understand how I'm supposed to do that part, I guess. You know what? Give me your health. I need it. Dude, just wait until I give you the signal or something, God. Nothing hit me. Oh, great. Another one just came up while I was trying not to let this guy die. God. I hate the fact that some of these debris physically get in the way of what I can see. Let alone the fact that the soldiers' cries are physically getting in the way of what I can see them. Honestly, I think it might be. Because at least the boss... I mean, it did limit my options. Well, you freaking... Just stop following me to the other side. Like, these... I don't know how much punishment he can take. Which, to be fair, is, like, part of the problem. Just that I don't know. But, like... Get the text box off the screen! Oh, I hit it though. It wouldn't let me jump. It would not let me stop. So apparently you can buffer inputs in this game. Did not know that. Okay. God, this game is fun, but this is just not cool. To be fair though, like blocking these things, dude, the fact that I can't make him, I can't decide when he moves. I keep pressing the touchpad to go to this menu. And I don't really know what... Dude, it just wouldn't let me get the attack off. Yeah, I guess charge attack without thunder boost doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I might Google this afterwards. Now we're at the start, I think. I think we're like almost to the end. Now we're both about to die. Oh, checkpoint. Oh, it's at the edge. Thank God. It's brought back to survivor. Hurry and take him to the medic. It would have been better if I could escort the medic. Yeah, I'm glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. Oh, slowpoke. What do you mean slowpoke? This is an escort mission at the later half of it. Like, you can't speed that up. According to his report, enemies are planning to conduct a large-scale attack on the resistance base. If this happens, we'll need your help again. We appreciate your continued support, Zero. Like how I'm basically an unpaid mercenary. Like, I'm not part of the resistance. There's a full wall. You see this, like, wall of... You can't get through this. Boom. Alright. The curse of being good at killing. Yeah, especially... Okay, so if you notice the basic attacks when I do the slash, there's that green almost thing. How much do I got? Okay, I don't have enough to help that hungry dude, so... I need to download that guy. Like, I need to download him. Because being a sub-tank would be awesome. Or no, there are people getting paid for it, but I guess Zero's just dumb. Well, he's lost his memory, remember? Like, he didn't even know his name. Oh god, I need to wake him up. Get out of any pit. I'll save you from a pit. I'll get you out of any pit. I don't understand the difference. He'll give you cover fire. So the big ones need to grow up. This is what it seems like. That seems awesome. Just get rid of some of the boss's health. Slow time. Like foes in the metals. I don't know what metals is. It's my power to get items. We'll get stunned. I'm gonna do that one, and I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. So do you think I should go grind and level up my weapons so I can get more options, or should I just go to the next level? Because the only level we know about next is the one with the elephant boss. So... Actually, first I'm going to go check out the laboratory. Because if the enemies I'm going to have to get past are already there, then I could figure out what I can really do about the spinning balls with that like electricity. Yeah, it's hard because you don't know where you get a level when you. Yeah, you just gain experience by using the weapon. And you see, my Z-Saber's almost max level, while my Buster Shot's only halfway there. Or does it not? I don't see. I don't know, because I'm also heavily using like both weapons. If you notice. A weapon actually being set to primary. That's just crystals, but I need them to... Oh, there's not even the split. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so when you cut enemies, in the Japanese version, they actually release like a red fluid meant to be like an oil, but it looks like blood. So it actually got censored in the American version, to where now they don't do anything. By the way, if you need to level up your weapons, this is how you do it. Not like that, because then I'd destroy it. See? Because I think it's on a kill, not on a hit. Because if you remember, the times where I got the charge during the Anubis fight, it was after I killed an enemy, not after hitting Anubis. So, I think I'll just grind while I just sit here and wait, I guess. Like, if you don't want the grind, I'll just stop the grind. It's not a big issue. So, okay, is it those? No, those blue orbs, those are the crystals. Remember the crystals you need to feed the elves? And that one guy in the resistance base? You pick those, that's what these blue items are. Well, Pokey Guy, unfortunately, I can't grind up on you, but I can grind for you. I wonder if these little spiders can drop 1-ups. Or the extra life. God, I hate that the fact that the touchpad opens up this menu, and I can't really change it. Oh, by the way, we need to check out the wallpapers. I haven't done that. For curiosity's sake, I want to put this... This is the original aspect ratio. And I'll be honest, it does look the most clear. It's just tiny. Unintentional from me for once. See, this is the original aspect ratio because this was a Game Boy Advance game. I'm not going to play like this because my eyes, but I do want to try the different wallpapers, see what they even are. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna keep it on this actually, because this is no stretching at all. So this is like the complete aspect ratio, no stretching, without having to scale part of it up. See if we can find a good wallpaper that isn't too intrusive. Alright. So there's the Zero wallpaper 1. There's this one which has like a different Zero pose. So this is like unlocking Zero. Okay. You can get wallpapers from the other games. Oh, that is too busy. I'm sure that's a little too much as well. That's pretty cool, and there's Pinhead over there. Now there's ZX, which is the sequel series to the sequel series to the sequel series. Then there's ZX Advent. Then there's the Z Chaser, and then there's none. Honestly, I'm thinking either 0, 1, or 2, or none at all. What do you think? Like, but yeah, during the grinding, I'll leave them on, just so we can see if it's too busy or too bright for the eyes or something. I'm gonna focus on the Buster. Because I don't have the Buster charge shot. And the Buster charge is busted. So 0, 1, or 2. Yeah. But it also fits the game. As this is 4, 0, like Megaman Zero, like the first one. But not only do I like the cute little cyber elf in the corner on this one, I actually like Zero looking at the screen. Ooh, Buster shot skill up. Can now charge my shot. Up to 2 grades. Yeah, oh yeah, this is a charge. But I can get a super charge. Okay, I think I'm gonna just get the Buster max leveled real quick. I know in later games there are different weapons, but I don't actually know if there are different weapons besides the Z-Saber and the Buster. Looks like it does electrical damage as well. It's probably it's because it's charged, and it's the element. Sorry. If you see, element is connected to the main and the sub. So if I do nothing, then let's see what it does on this guy. Do you see that? It does more damage without the element. Right? That was one hit with a no element charge. Now let's element it. Okay. Now it'll be... Alright. God dang it, it does more damage, but it doesn't do enough damage to make the biggest impact on not grunt enemies, it seems. So if that's the case on a boss fight, unless they're weak to certain elements, then we should just not even bother with it. Like, turn them off before a boss fight. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting experience on kill rather than on hit, so I'm just gonna keep it in the spiders. Now I feel like for the blade I should go for the poles, like the rising poles on level 1. Hold on, while we're experimenting with stuff, I want to try the smoothing. Oh, I don't like that. Do you like that? Dude, I'm not... like, the environment doesn't really change to fit it or anything. Not really. But now Zero looks more like bulbous. Like, he looks fatter. Don't you think? Now I can do this and have like a CRT thing. You didn't see a difference? If you look, this is pixelated, right? But this is smoothed over. To where it just flattens the pixels, so it's not really like... That's pixelated. But the thing is, it doesn't like smooth out the slopes or anything. So, I don't know if I like this one less, or if it's just because it's weird. So I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Because I'm playing, I don't really have to pay attention to how good the graphics are or anything. You're the one who's just watching. But the only thing I won't do is the filter 2, which gives it like a CRT kind of look. But this game was never on a CRT television, so this one was good. You prefer smooth? Yeah, do you prefer smooth or jagged? Because like I'm fine with either one. It just was weirding me out is that the health bar is the health bar changed as well? It is, but only barely. Weird. You prefer the waxed? Okay, fair enough. You're the one watching. it's weird that some things are smoothed to try to be like not pixelated, and then other things really aren't. It's kind of weirding me out. Like, if you look, this slope doesn't really like really mess with the camera, while the other one super messes with the camera. I don't know. It's kind of weird, I guess. So anyway, how are you doing? I know what you mean. Either everything. I know, like, make up your goddamn mind. Like the health bar. Like, I feel like it should look more like, say, Mega Man 11's, if you're gonna smooth it out. But if you're gonna go with the effort of smoothing it out, why not just, like, redo the graphics? So for this right now, I'm just gonna use the last 2 days to chill out. Okay, first of all, it's 1 AM for you? Okay, so you're 7 hours ahead of me. Off work for the past 2 weeks. No. Okay, so you're just gonna chill for the last 2 days of your break? Is that what you're meaning? European gang. Well, I'm sure you can tell by my American accent where I am from. Yeah, for me it's like 6 PM. But yeah, I have no real obligations until August, when college starts back up. For my first year with a year of credits. Woo! Here's hoping COVID doesn't manage to shut down the dorm. Because it's like a 40-minute drive from home, and I really don't want to do that every day. Especially since my classes are not all scheduled to be like close to one another. I want to see what... I just realized. After this buster levels up to max, I think I want to like quit out of the game for a second. If you want to travel with me, listening to the soundtrack and the art, because this compilation pack has like artwork. Some artwork that we've not, like, this never was released for this game, and that'd be really cool. Mainly because I just want to see what this buster is supposed to look like non-pixelated. Because it's shooting what I assume is an energy projectile. Yeah. Alright. See, the thing is, once more, I live in America, where it took me 20 minutes to get to and from school. Like a 20-minute drive, and that wasn't a big issue. Like, 20 minutes is just fine. It's just, if I could do that or live on campus, I would choose to live on campus. You know what I mean? Especially since I have a very, like, the car I drive has a really good gas mileage. Alright, Buster. I feel like I'm probably not supposed to actually have a Buster this high leveled by the time I'm finishing, like, the second mission in the game, but whatever. It gives me the tools for it. Because, like, that's 1 level away, and that's 2 levels. But I'm getting the vibe of the Buster taking longer to level up. Oh! But shot skill is max. You can now charge your Busters. Oh, less time. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm like that to an extent. It depends on the game, honestly. Like, an example, I will not do that for, like, a traditional RPG, like a JRPG, which are some of my favorite games to play. I will not max it out what I can, for the most part. Like Final Fantasy VIII, I've just gotten into that game, and you get your magic, not from learning spells or buying them, but you draw them out of your enemies. And every time I find an enemy that can give me a spell I haven't known, I will draw it until all of my characters have the max stacks for it. Which makes the remake that I have really nice, because I can triple the time, like triple the speed of the game, and it doesn't mess up with the audio. Or at least, not with the music. The music doesn't speed up as well. So, I can just sit there, and what would take maybe 20 minutes of grinding, it will take me maybe 5. It's great. Anyway, what kind of games do you like to play? I assume you like to play games since you're watching me play them. Can I see how many crystals I have? I can! Yeah, late last so many, but your favorite suit? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Yeah, the first stream you showed up of mine was one of my speedrun attempts, wasn't it? Also played some Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, my favorite game type is RPG, or specifically tactics games, such as Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, that kind of stuff. But I want to get into some Super Smash Brothers, like, really hard. Because I used to play Brawl all the time at my friend's house, and I had Smash 4 for 3DS, and that game was so much fun. Because I really want to get a Switch, and I want to play Smash Ultimate. Turns out, my roommate, that I will be getting, also really likes Smash Brothers, and we're both looking to get a Switch and get Smash Ultimate. So, bonding. See, the thing that sucks the most, I have the money for a Switch. The problem is, there are no Switches. No, this flip is way more satisfying than I thought. I've been recommending so many Zero vids lately that I actually got into it. Oh, yeah, oh, Zero. You say Zero, my first thought was Megaman Zero, not Zero the competitive Smash player. I'll be honest, like I watch, like, 2 people that actually play Smash Brothers, but I watch them because I enjoy their content, not because of Smash Brothers. Although, I'll be honest, it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt, you know? And that is Alpha Red and Little Z. They're pretty funny. And Alpha Red is like my type of humor. It's like that, so steeped in irony that it's hard to tell when they're being sincere, or if they're being sincere and stupid, or sarcastic and funny. Yeah, you're not really a competitive type of player. Yeah, like me neither for most things, but give me a MOBA that I actually enjoy, like, say, Smite. Yeah. See, I'd love to get good at these games. The problem is, I probably wouldn't just hop into tournaments unless I feel I'm already good enough for it. So, like, I wouldn't want to sit down for hours at a time training for it, because I like to hop between things for the most part. Like, I feel like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, is the longest I put into any one activity, except for reading books or, like, watching Avatar: The Last Airbender for the past 2 weeks. No, that's not true. I've been playing The World Ends With You on my DS lately, and that game is so much fun. The World Ends With You, first of all, you played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, I assume, right? Because I haven't played it on the channel. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Command Deck games. Yeah, great series. I assume you're referring to Avatar. Man, I really want Legend of Korra to be good, but it's just not. Oh, you haven't played Dream Drop Distance? Oh, it's really fun. It's in my mind, it's the best of the of the games with the Command Deck. Alright, well, if you started Dream Drop Distance, then do you remember the people you met up in Traverse Town? Specifically, Neku, Beat, Rhyme, Joshua, and I think it's Shrika? Like the guy with the headphones about the size of his actual head. Yeah, you met Joshua Nick. Alright. I think you actually never meet Rhyme in that game. I don't think you do. No, you do. You totally do. But it's like at the end of the... But it's like... Yeah, I think... I don't know. But if you remember the idea... first of all, working in pairs, so you have your partner, and the world being separated into two things, that actually came from The World Ends With You, as well as those characters. Because in The World Ends With You, you're in the Reapers game, which first of all, I just highly recommend you play it if you have a DS, and get a copy of it. It's so much fun. Like, the combat feels, once you get really so good and fluid. But you're actually controlling two characters, Neku on the bottom and his partner at the top. But the reason you need two people is the only way to fight the noise, which is the enemies, the equivalent of the Heartless or Dream Eaters or whatever, is killing them in two different planes of reality that exist simultaneously. And anytime you enter combat, Neku goes in one and his partner goes in the other. His partner fights with the D-pad or the AWXY buttons, depending on if you're left or right-handed, and fights on the top screen, while Neku fights only with touch controls on the bottom. But it's so much fun. The story's really good too. It does like pretty good voice acting, the art's awesome, and the music is to die for. Okay, what's the name again? The World Ends With You. I love the music for this game. Boom, 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 boom. found it weird that they implemented Nintendo. Oh, see, for a minute I was actually really confused because I was thinking, like, when did they do that? I feel like a Beyblade. Getting the rhythm. Honestly, it depends on how much they try to make it. It's like, rhythm games are awesome, but they're not a $60 value. And God forbid it's the $70 that, like, some next-gen games are gonna be. Like, I don't know if you've heard of that, but the next 2K game is going to be $70. And, which I don't want to happen, because you know it'll sell well. It's a 2K game. Everyone buys these sports titles, or at least they get bought a lot every year. And so it's going to succeed at a $70 value, so other companies are going to realize they can jack up the price of their games. And $60 is already really steep for a game. So, like, man, it depends on the price. Simple answer. Because I love rhythm games, I like Kingdom Hearts, and I like Kingdom Hearts music. So, if they don't try to gouge me on the price, I'll get it when it's new. If not, I'll wait and try to get a used copy. Especially when you realize because of the Switch, I probably won't be getting the PS5 this, like, holiday. Because I've already got a PS4, I'll be going off to college, and I don't really need two big consoles. And the PS4 is not going to sell for enough to really make it worth its value, you know? Spider-Man, like, 80 euro. Oh, you're talking about Spider-Man PS4? Like the Insomniac game? 80 euro? I don't know how much that is converting into dollars. But how much is a standard video game? Like a new game? Say, like, The Last of Us 2. Okay, so normally they're 60 euro. Alright. Or pound, I guess. Actually, I don't know if that's a pound or a euro. So... Okay, but... So... Why was that so expensive? Like, it was still 60 over here. Unless you bought it like a used copy that someone jacked the prices up. Yeah, it was super hyped, but like it was still only 60 here. That's weird. Yeah, you probably should have waited a little. I'll be honest, I never finished that game. The game's really fun, and the story's pretty good. But it's one of those... I watched the story because I wasn't expecting to get the game. Because, you know, I was in high school, I didn't have a job, you know. So, like, I was watching Jacksepticeye play through it, so I got the story. But my friend bought the game, like, months later. and he bought it physically so I could borrow it. And I just never finished it. Cause like, see, I got all the extra stuff. Like, I got all the backpacks, I did all the Fisk missions, I did everything. I explored the map completely, I just didn't do the story. Heck, I think I did it on stream for most of it, and then I made a second playthrough just to do all the collectible side stuff. And then I did all of it. Like... But it does get a bit repetitive. Well, okay, see the thing is, once you get a platinum trophy in a game, you've probably put enough time to not really need to put any more into it. Unless it's a very replayable game or something like that. Like, I still don't have platinum in most of my... Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a platinum trophy. But I'm also not really a trophy hunter. That's not true. I got... It wasn't a platinum trophy, but I did get all achievements for Assassin's Creed 2 on the Xbox 360. I got all of the achievements. And that was it. I tried to do the same on Assassin's Creed 3, but it just wasn't as fun. You can help me get the one for Kingdom Hearts 2. The problem isn't just difficulty, it's just I don't really... Like, an example for Kingdom Hearts 2, you stream and I try to help out. Like, I do want to complete the game, but the thing is, especially for the Kingdom Hearts trophies, to get all the trophies, you need multiple playthroughs. Because there are never equip any items, never equip any abilities, never reach level 1, or never level up, no synthesize everything, like... I don't think no synthesis is a trophy actually, but you know what I mean. So I just... Like, for God's sakes, there was a trophy for getting to level 99, and there's also a trophy for beating the game without leveling up. So, like, that necessitates 2 playthroughs, and when I play through Kingdom Hearts, I don't like to alter my playstyle any more than just what seems fun. So I'll probably do everything in-game, but no trophies, you know? An example, getting all the Organization 13 mushrooms. I've just never been a big trophy hunter. Like, the closest thing to that is, like, say in Minecraft. I want to get all the trophies, but that's just because most of the trophies are for stuff that I want to do anyway. Like, just stuff like that. Yeah. Like, it's the same thing as, like, the Flans from Kingdom Hearts 3. Although, like, dude, I haven't even done a critical playthrough in Kingdom Hearts 3. Which, first of all, I just don't really like Kingdom Hearts 3 that much. Like, did you enjoy it? So, like, it was fun, and it was like, it wasn't the, like, easiest game in the world, but it wasn't super hard either. Yeah, that's exactly what my next point was going to be. That Kingdom Hearts 2 was just better. And also, all of the attacks were really drawn out, and I didn't like it. I'm just going to go for a change of scenery, I think. After feeding my elves. Nurse, you. Now that I've fed you, I can use you. Thanks for feeding me, Zero. Now you're gonna get fully fed as well. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Alright, well, it'll actually take me a second, I guess. Because I have to do something. But I'll go to the disposal center so that when I'm back we can do some murder on the pillars. Actually, you know what? No. I feel like I can save it and then we can check out some of the songs and the art. Okay, process data, save data. Alright. I'll do that. Exit current game, return to the menu, return to the title screen. Let's do that. Now I will be right back. Oh no, that's top screen. Whatever, I'll be right back anyway. I have returned, and turns out, did not need to do anything at all. Load save. Oh, save assist is entirely different from the save game feature. That's cool to know. Remember how I love watching Megaman NT War? I don't know what that is. By the way, these are... Wait, what? No, I want the frickin' English edition. Alright. Now these are the two DS games, so... I guess I'm just hoping that there's no, like, weird, janky motion controls that have getting me shoehorned in. The Zero art... Dude, I just really like how they draw him in this. Zero's cage. Okay, see, that's the Buster, but I want to see if I can find... Okay, yeah, so... Since we're in the first one, that means there is that spear. And a shield? Okay, that's her spinning an L4, that's resistance troops. Mega... This whore. Who's this guy? Rubus. This elephant. I don't really want to look at the boss designs until I find them, you know? Oh! Okay, so that's totally X. That's totally Mega Man X. Like, that's his design. And that seems like an evil version of Mega Man X. Oh, it's a little medic that's so cute. Oh. Maybe, like, evolution? That's adorable, actually. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, it does look kind of like Pokemon. And if you really want to lean into the Pokemon thing, you should check the Mega Man Battle Network games. Like, they even released in pairs like Pokemon. Like, when I say they released them in pairs, I'm meaning, like, they really released them in pairs. Like, the equivalent of, like, red and blue. I didn't even realize. These grunt workers, look, they look like Mega Man X. Like a modified version of X. I didn't even notice that. That's so cool. So same with these guys. This one crumbling. That's so cool. It's like still like pencil drawn, basically. That's freaking sweet. Okay, it's in Japanese, so I can't tell what he's saying. Okay, so that's what the Buster looks like. It's not a Buster at all, it's just a freaking gun. This is freaking cool. This is so cool. Like, I want to flick through them all, like, really go through my time a lot later, I guess. But that's just so cool. Oh, hold on. I saw bonus cards. Game modification cards for Megaman Zero. Oh, they're modification cards. Modifies the design of the elevator. The design of the Z panel. Okay, so it changes how stuff looks. Plays a Reploid on the first floor of the resistance base. Bonus code Andrew causes Andrew to appear younger. That's really cool, actually. Enjoy this just my... See, the thing is, I'm not even like... I don't like... Okay, I like to draw, I'm just really bad at it. Okay, so this is character card. Forgotten Laboratory, Mega Man Zero. Select an unmarked card. Okay, so what is it? Does it do anything? No. Oh. Okay, so some of these cards will affect gameplay. Like design of the message window, or the power of the Buster Shot. I don't like that. I wouldn't want anything like that. But, music player. Hold on. Can you get the... Okay, I was seeing if you could end up playing from other stuff. This is Zero's theme from Mega Man X. Oh, this is so awesome. I have a third viewer. Hello and welcome. We're just checking out the audio right now. What is that? Oh, okay, I can see. Main theme of Zero. Oh, I like this so much. What is it? do do do. I like this. It's so cool. This is something I play in my car. Actually, hold on. What is Cyber Elf? Let's just head out here. It's the options. This does not affect in-game language settings. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright. So if I go to manual, that's all it does. Oh. Always in ultimate mode. What the heck is ultimate mode? I don't want spikes covered. Yeah, all I want is save assist rather than that. Yeah, because I like that. Pass through save points will save your progress up to that point. If you die, that'll be loaded automatically. You can toggle the feature on and off with the launcher or through the in-game options. There is one save assist slot per title, which is overridden every time you save. Additionally, once you've passed through a save assist point, it will take some time before that point is available again. It may be limited while saving or loading is in progress. Okay. Oh, that's super cool! In ZX and ZX Advent, you get the compressed audio from the DS, or mastered audio. And there's multiple ways to do the visual. That's so cool. Yeah, in the ZX series there are two screens, the main display and the sub-display. You can change the position of each display in the in-game options. The ZX can link with Megaman Zero 3 or Zero 4, adding special boss encounters. You can select which type of link using triangle to open the menu while ZX is selected. And there's modification cards for Megaman Zero. A collection of game modification cards from Megaman Zero 3. They become available by collecting ZZ cards. Oh yeah, these are the e-reader cards! That's what they are! That's what that is! Oh, that's so cool! Now that I know that it's a thing. Now these are extras. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you get to see the two different, zeros. From the X series on the left and from the Zero series. Although I wonder when the remodel happened. In lore. Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, I want some of these as my background. That looks so cool. It's Zero and what looks like a possessed X. Oh, I want that. I want that as a phone wallpaper. Oh. I wish I could draw like this. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that effect where it looks like the Z-Saber blends in with the rings around Spirit X or something. Oh, that's so cute. I want that as my profile picture. Like, that's what you see in the top right. Oh, that'd be so cool. Don't you think? Yeah, this is really good art. You can see that's the Buster. So the Buster just looks like a legit pistol. So it's not built into his arm at all. He just has a gun. So I guess Zero does get his shield. Oh, little Ruth, she's adorable. Oh, Zero looks pissed. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know who you are. Well, actually, that's Seal, right? That's totally Seal. Yeah, I don't know why she's... I think this might have been like an early design of her. Got the 2 zeros. Yeah, we made a loop. This is just so freaking cool. Why does Year 4 have so little art? Look at it, it's the little girl with the little stuffed cat. The one that like really likes cyber elves. Oh, she's so adorable. Oh, that's cool. This is just really cool. Well, I'll be honest, I feel like this is a really good time to call it here. On this screen. This really like hype. I like this music. Although I gotta say, I don't like how the menu actually works. Because they separate the Z and ZX series. But the ZX series, it's only 2 games. And the gallery, the music player, the options, and Z Chaser all bring you to the same screens. So like, I really don't know why they separated them off by games into separate menus, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. This was really fun, and I think I might end up doing this maybe tomorrow if unless something pops up. Well, thanks for watching, Pokey Guy. And, well, have a good day. Now it's time for the awkward dismount. Oh, you are very welcome. Subscribe for more